Hey, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Manny Fresh. I'm back in the house with the new gun review. A lot of people were like, Manny, man, you got some nice stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some nice homegirls, you know what I'm saying, about my pistols and stuff. But they're like, when you gonna graduate, man? I said, well, what you mean, when am I gonna graduate? I'm like, what you talking about? They're like, when you gonna get like a big dog gun? I'm like, a big dog gun? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, my Desert Eagle 50 A&E ain't big enough. They're like, no. You need like a big dog, like a rifle, big dog rifle. And I was like, what about the Juggernaut? They're like, yeah, man, you know, that's pretty tough, but it's an AR-15. I said, okay. I said, well, what about the AK-47? The Wasser 10 I just showed. They're like, yeah, that was nice. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. So I thought about it, and I was thinking and thinking, and I was like, what can I do? What kind of big dog gun that I could get that would fit Manny Fresh? You know what I'm saying? So I had to think long and hard, and I did my homework. And I came up with something that usually only holds 5 to 7 rounds in one magazine. They do come out with 10-round magazines, which are usually 30-round magazines for 5.56 or 223. But this right here holds one of these bad boys. This one here holds none other than 50 Beowulf. A lot of people were like, well, damn, bro, what's a 50 Beowulf? I'm going to show you, look at that bullet right there. 50 Beowulf right here, the military uses at certain posts in case they got a runaway vehicle or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Suicide bomber or whatever, you know. And they got to take out the driver and the car's still going and they got to take out the engine block. One of these bad boys will crack an engine block. Yes, it will crack an engine block. And so now I'm about to show you what exactly it goes into. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you 50 Beowulf. Yes. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. It's been a second since I had this thing. Oh, there it goes. Let me get the stock down. So here we go. So this is the 50 Beowulf, y'all. I went ahead and I put that Vortex Spark 2 on there because I just love this sight, man. I mean, and right now, Palmetto State Armory got it right now, $89. Normally $299, and they got them for 89 bones, bro. I paid. No, I take it back. I paid, $89. That's what I paid for them. You know what I'm saying? I got like three of them, because I had to, man. Because lifetime warranty. Bro, what more could you ask for in an optic? And Vortex is a great product. So then what I did was, it came with, let me go ahead and grab this. It came with the nice muzzle brake. It came with this right here. And I was like, well, that's pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? But this is just sort of ordinary. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's got the serrations in there and little cuts and stuff. So I was like, well, that looks cool, but I need something for the Juggernaut. You know what I mean? I need something for the Juggernaut. You know, oh, I forgot to tell you, I went ahead and I put on some regular sights right here. You already know what I had to go with. Yeah, buddy. You know what I went with. I ain't even gotta say them. But Magpul. Yeah, bro. I went with the Magpul 3s. You already know. But I was like, what can I do to make my gun stick out a little bit more? You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, oh. So I looked up some muzzle brakes for it. Lo and behold, I came out with this one right here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this bad boy right here is called the tanker brake. And this joint right here, oh my God, it takes a bunch of the recoil away from this monster. You know what I'm saying? And check out the charging handle for this. This is you put the magazine here, And of course, it's empty. You already know it's empty. And this right here, like it says, let me lock it back. You already know the firearm is empty. I should have showed you that before. But this right here is how you lock and load. Yeah, buddy. Yes, side right there. Boom, lock and loaded. But of course, there's nothing in there because I'm in the house right now. But I need to tell you a little story about this bad boy. So I got this bad boy off of, I want to say Arms List. Yep, armslist.com. You go there, you can look up whatever state you want or around the nation, whatever. You look up, you type in what you want. And they got almost everything, man. In different states, they'll tell you if the person ships, if they don't ship. It's armslist.com is really cool. And I think it's only like $4.99 or $6.99 a month for a membership. And it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I got this bad boy. And I took it to Texas. And I'm about to show you that in a second. But I need to tell you about something. So I showed it. I'm going to show you in a second. Me shooting this in Texas with my little brother Isaiah and my nephew Caleb and stuff. But I shot it a couple times and it had like a failure to feed. And so I was like, okay. So I messed with the magazine right quick, locked it back, boom, it loaded right away, this and that, and then boom, boom, boom. And then it jammed again, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? So I had a problem with it. And then my little brother, I let my little brother shoot it right after, because he's never shot a 50 Beowulf. So I was like, yeah, man, go ahead, knock yourself out, this and that. So he shot it, and what ended up happening was a shell, a bullet, got stuck right inside the loading ramp, and it was jammed. And the ramp, this right here would not come back down, so we could eject the man. I took the freaking the magazine out. We tried to forcibly push this down. You know what I'm saying? Everything, nothing worked. So I had to bring this to a firearms dealer in Bay City, Michigan, thanks to my cousin Ray Rocha. Big Ray, looking out, always looking out. And they got the armor there. And he looked at it and he took care of it. And it took about 3 weeks because they were getting ready for deer hunting season. And they told me what happened was when I got the gun was super dirty. But I couldn't tell it was dirty. I looked through it and I looked up everything. I took out the barrel and everything. I'm not the barrel, but I took out the BCG and everything. You know what I mean? Everything looked good to me, and I just like re-wiped it down just a little, this and that. But the rest of the internals was real dirty, and the barrel was dirty. It had never been clean. So I don't know how many times they shot this, but I mean, there's no markings or anything on that like this. I mean, it's a Palmetto State Armory lower, but I'm just saying, I think this is a Bear Creek Arsenal upper. But anyways, this firearm had never been cleaned. So that's how dirty it was. So my little brother, he had some jams, and then it jammed up on him. But I'm about to show you how it shoots in Texas the first time I shot it. And it's really cool, man. It's loud, but it's cool as hell. And now that I got it fixed finally, and I got the new brake on there, this boy's gonna be a bad mofo. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to show you right now how it shoots in Texas. Again, if you like the channel, please support the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video with as many of your friends as you can. And let's help Manny Fresh get this channel going. But yeah, definitely check you out soon. Time for the Beowulf, baby. 50 Beowulf. These motherfuckers will stop a fucking cracking engine block, bitch. That's how we do. So check it out. It's time to play.
Come at me with your car. You gotta twist them at the end. And
Safety off.
and they'll expand inside your ear. Nigga.
Woo! Yeah. Oh shit, forgot.
There you go. And expand.
Turn the fucking scope on.
Jammed.
Jam.
I have 2 earphones on.
Here we go. Let's see. That's it, baby. That's how we do. It's only got 7 rounds in this bitch, and we did it. So that's what's up. Hit like and subscribe. Peace out.